So, from what I could find without a watermark, this video about episode 3 only has some rock music, so I'm going to have to explain everything to you. Anyway, enjoy. So we have two combatants, Deinonychus and Tenantasaurus. This is the Deinonychus from Jurassic Fight Club, and would you believe it, this Deinonychus design is completely wrong. Deinonychus, like any other raptor, should have wing-like feathers, but this Deinonychus is 100% scaly. I apologize for the low quality, but even in When Dinosaurs Roamed America, these raptors at least showed feathers around their whole body, the wrong kind of feathering, but When Dinosaurs Roamed America was still way ahead of its time, because they show lots of feathers on raptors. Sure, they still got quite a bit wrong, but at least they're way ahead of their time. JFC, on the other hand, didn't show the same goodwill to its raptors. The description is that these raptors stood 5 feet tall, measured about 8 feet long, and weighed up to 150 pounds. 150 pounds I can pass because it is in the estimate range of 132 to 161 pounds. But this particular Deinonychus is too short. Deinonychus should be around 10 feet 10 inches to 11 feet 2 inches in length. This body build is just not for Deinonychus. Whatever that raptor has this body build, look, it's not Deinonychus, okay? It had a hip height of 0.87 meters, aka 2.9 feet. It had a flexible neck, a big head, a well-developed brain, and large eyes to hunt at night, similar to the characteristics of the Tasmanian devil, Wolverine, and American eagle. This may be speculation, so I could pass that, but speculation must still be grounded to reality. Anyway, what's next? Like all modern predators, Deinonychus was armed with curved, serrated teeth on its mouth. Many modern predators, including humans, have canines that can help them tear meat. Also, many predators like the Tasmanian devil don't have curved teeth. Like something like a dingo, yes, but something like a Tasmanian devil, again, no. It had strong forearms tipped with 3-inch claws. I don't exactly know, to be honest, so let's continue. It also had the foot bite curling down their 2 toes, which allows them to bring their killing claws forward into the prey like a large plant-eating dinosaur called Tenantasaurus. No one cares about the disemboweling theory anymore. Some raptors use their foot claws to climb trees. There is a hypothetical method of raptors hunting called raptor prey restraint, in which pinning their prey to the ground. They did not use their foot claws to disembowel their prey, because these foot claws likely weren't sharp enough. I could be wrong, but these raptors likely did not have sharp enough foot claws to be able to disembowel their prey. In order to disembowel their prey, these raptors would need to have sharper foot claws, and even then, it's not likely that raptors would ever disembowel their prey at all, even with their sharper foot claws. Also, there's no way in hell that even a group of Deinonychus would even dare to hunt a Tenantasaurus. The Tenantasaurus is just too big. In Jurassic Fight Club, Deinonychus fights using hit-and-run tactics, as well as leaping onto opponents and mauling them with their teeth and claws. These tactics are made more effective by Deinonychus to hunt in packs, mauling and overwhelming their prey with vicious bites and scratches. Already I am reminded of, this scene. Also, Deinonychus, like any other raptor, do not hunt in packs. Instead, they most likely hunt in loose gangs in which one Deinonychus gets in a prey and then others just join in. There is no organization involved. It's just a mob of Deinonychus piling in a feeding frenzy. Now that we're done with Deinonychus, let's now talk about Tenantasaurus. One thing I forgot to mention about JFC's dinosaurs is that they suffer from shrink wrapping a lot. Most of them look like they're starving to death. Anyway, that aside, let's begin talking about the Tenantasaurus. Measuring up to 24 feet long, standing more than 8 feet tall, and weighing 1.5 tons, Tenantasaurus, or sinew lizard, something like that, spent most of its time on all fours. It had thicker front limbs than other iguanodontians, aka advanced beak dinosaurs, in order to support its body weight. 6 to 7 meters, 600 to 1,000 kilograms. Tenantasaurus was large but mostly defenseless with no body armor to protect it from attack, which is completely wrong. Hadrosaurs are perfectly capable of defending themselves. Its size was its only defense. This statement is giving me Clash of the Dinosaurs vibes where Dynamicus effortlessly hunted a Poseidon. It was much larger than some of its predators, such as the Raptor dinosaur Deinonychus. This would have given a full excuse for a Deinonychus to not hunt Tenantasaurus, or at least healthy, fully grown ones. Deinonychus likely hunted weaker and or smaller Tenantasaurs, while larger ones, they just scavenged them, or the sick ones, sick ones, they can kill the sick ones. They can hunt sick adult ones. But again, they most likely hunted in a mob and cannibalized each other in a feeding frenzy. But now we're talking about Deinonychus, not Tenantasaurus. Let's talk about Dinosaurs again. Abilities. Strength. Use their body to crush their enemies to wall, and their powerful tail is able to whip far distance to kill in a single hit. Speed. Since it was lighter than Montosaurus, it could probably run about 35 miles per hour. First statement is very plausible and most likely correct. The second, I'm not sure about that. Scenes was strong enough to help to smell the predators. These fandom people need to work on their spelling. Endurance and stamina. Even though it didn't have any armor, it can fight for the entire day by taking many damage from the raptors before getting exhausted. Weapons, feet, tail, head, and body size. Anyway, let's begin the battle. Applying JFC logic, wouldn't the Tenantasaurus immediately hear the Deinonychus? Like, in JFC, any dinosaur can roar, which is wrong, but let's assume that any dinosaur can roar. The Tenantasaurus would have likely heard the raptors screeching. I see 5 Deinonychus. I saw a Paleo Nerd's video and he said that there was a total of 10 Deinonychus that appeared in the video. Basically, what the raptors are doing now is just waiting for an opportunity to ambush from all sides. Okay, so there really is 5 of them. So we're now hunting 3 Tenantasaurus. Now they got 2 of the Tenantasaurus out so they can gang up on the last one. At least they actually showed that the Tenantasaurus can fight back, which is correct. It's not like Toposaurus, the mightiest ever, which the Centaurosaurus just doesn't even do anything to the raptors at all, besides just tail whipping one of them. Even then, this pack hunting behavior is absolutely bogus. Okay, so one of them got knocked out, so there's 4 left. Wait, where did Deinonychus number 6 and 7 come from? Okay, so 2 down, 5 to go. It was 3 to go, but now it's 5 to go. Okay, so there's actually 6 to go because that raptor that was apparently killed by the Tenantasaurus was just knocked out. The Tenantasaurus seems like it's giving up for some reason. Oh wait, never mind. So Tenantasaurus got its second kill as it crushes the raptor. Tenantasaurus hiding under the scrub is definitely a horrible idea. Not only does it reduce the Tenantasaurus' vision, but it also enables the Dynamicus to ambush the Tenantasaurus easier. Thunder Raptors, what the hell is even this theory? Deinonychus didn't even use thunder. How do Deinonychus even use thunder to help them? Whatever crazy guy who came up with this theory needs to be fact-checked. This over-speculation is even more bullshit than the Toxic Rex fight. I should have said the Tenantasaurus hid in the scrubs later on. It's in the dark. Now there are 2 more Deinonychus. And the third one, the Tenantasaurus is about to have a fight for its life. Man, I can't even begin to describe how long this scene is. Man, the Raptors were scratching the Tenantasaurus non-stop. Okay, so I think you get the gist for the rest of the fight. The Tenantasaurus kills 2 more, I guess, before getting killed. In reality, the Deinonychus would just back off, and the Tenantasaurus would basically win 100% of the time. So, thank you guys for watching. Oh, wait.